With rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in?
Bro,
So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight.
shut the hell up.
It's my turn!
Like,
You told me it was my turn!
You can talk all.
Hello, welcome back to another episode here on the Bridge Reacts, and I'm your host here on the channel, Marcus. Thank you so much for stopping by to see another episode here on the Bridge, where we're talking about good things, we're talking about great things, and we're also talking about positive things as well. Here on the Bridge, where we believe in long-lasting relationships, marriages, strong marriages, having mom and dad there to raise that child together in a household so they can be great assets to society and of course community, and a stronger working force for us as a culture, right? Through healing and of course growing, development, and learning together as a family. We love that stuff. If you love that stuff, please subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell as well. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by to see another episode. Today's topic, we are talking about urges, and of course us as men, we need to control those urges because a lot can rely on us. We can lose it all in a sense. The house of cards can fall down completely if we are not controlling those urges. Everything that we've worked for, our reputation, what provides for us, our families, our community, stuff like that, right? A great example, Fox Sports Freak Offs exposed Joy Taylor, Shannon Sharpe, Skip Bayless, FS1, Emmanuel Ocho lawsuit. This is from the Self Talk YouTube channel. Please check out the original content creator and leave my final thoughts at the very end. So let's get it.
Man. So the Fox Sports Freak Offs is going crazy right now, man. So in today's video, I want to talk about the Fox Sports lawsuit. That includes Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharpe, Joy Taylor, Emmanuel Ocho, and Charlie Dixon. Charlie Dixon is the executive vice president of content for FS1. He joined over there in July 2015. And Skip Bayless is in hot water when it comes to this lawsuit. Shannon Sharpe is okay, but his name was mentioned because Skip Bayless was trying to pursue one of their co-workers, the hairstylist.
Come on, Skip.
Over there that was doing Skip Bayless's hair once a week or something like that they said in the lawsuit. He started working with them, and then that's when Skip started trying to pursue her, and Skip Bayless offered her $1.5 million to sleep with her, and she kept denying it. Skip Bayless kept
I do have to pause it just for a second. Just for a second. $1.5 million. For yes, $1.5 million. Ladies, you are beautiful. You are amazing. Amazing creatures, and I mean that in the nicest, respectful way, right? There isn't a on this planet worth $1.5 million. And I think you ladies also would think, you know, us as men, we're amazing too, right? Most of us. I'm sure you would not pay $1.5 million for penis. There isn't a body part worth $1.5 million.
Constantly pursuing her, as you guys can see in the lawsuit. She kept trying to find ways to like get away from him. She would say like, hey, Skip, you know, there's cameras everywhere. She also said Skip would like try to touch her hands and just touch her in ways that she didn't like. And she revealed that she had cancer to Skip Bayless, thinking that, you know, Skip would kind of like just stop trying to pursue her. But as you guys can see in the article right here that I'm highlighting, it said that Skip continued to pursue her, and then Skip mentioned Shannon Sharpe like, well, hey, you had relations with my guy Shannon Sharpe, how come you can't have relations with me? I'll offer you $1.5 million just to sleep with you. Now this is all in the lawsuit, so I'm just highlighting what's in the lawsuit. And apparently they all had a big party at Joy Taylor's party. This was when Joy Taylor was married. This was before her divorce. So Joy Taylor had a party at her house.
A lot of content creators are making, you know, content about Joy Taylor. I mean, thoughts be thoughtin'. She's a sucky puss. It ain't nothing new. Like, I mean, come on now. I'm not making a video about the sucky puss. Thoughts be thoughtin'. It is what it is, right? Allegedly.
And apparently that's when her husband kind of put two and two together. He was like, yo, it looks like they are having some type of freak-offs around me that I don't know about. So that's how he had found out. And apparently, Nasheem Faraji, the woman who's filed the lawsuit against Fox Sports and Skip Bayless, she tried to come to Joy Taylor and let her know, like, hey, this guy is trying to tell me I can move up and have my own stuff if I sleep with him. He keeps trying to tell me, hey, other women in Fox Sports is taking this same offer, so you should do the same. And she was saying that Joy Taylor just pretty much brushed her off and was like, So what? Like, get away from me. And
She was like, sis, shut up, please. You know the game. These men of power, we're supposed to do this and we go up. Allegedly, the succubus, she was saying that, like, if he ever tries to do anything to me, I'll just say that he, you know, assaulted me. Like premeditated accusations, which is evil in itself, because there are actual women who have, you know, fall victim to this and are being harassed and sexually assaulted at the workplace. That actually does happen, of course. So you are just discrediting them, Amber Heard. You know, it's not cool. Not cool at all.
And apparently at the time she said her and Joy Taylor, she thought her and Joy Taylor were best friends. So this lawsuit, man, is very messy. It's crazy. I'm just going through it and paraphrasing it. I don't want to just read out the article. You guys can go do that. I'll have the links for you guys down below, but I will just be highlighting
We'll put it down below as well.
Paraphrasing what I'm talking about. And yeah, guys, and apparently the internet is pulling up videos that Emmanuel Acho tried to delete after this news resurfaced. Let's check out what Emmanuel Acho tried to delete.
With rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in?
Nigga, bro.
So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight.
Shut the hell up, bro. All right, come on. I'm tired of this shit.
So that's the clip Emmanuel Acho tried to delete. People were saying that he did that outside of Joy Taylor's house, allegedly. But yeah, as you guys can see, here's a photo of Emmanuel Acho with Joy Taylor. Definitely.
And that's supposed to be a married woman. What are you doing with this tool? And it looks like he doesn't have any pants on, and you're drinking wine. Y'all all laid up, or not laid up, but y'all shacked up on the same couch. No way.
He look a little bit cozy. Doesn't look like a co-host type of vibe.
Not
if
at
you
all.
ask me. And yeah, man, you know, this whole situation is just crazy, guys. As you guys can see, more photos was coming out. People found the photo of Joy Taylor and Shannon Sharp. Again, like I said, Shannon Sharp has nothing to do with anything involved in this lawsuit. Was trying
Need to protect Club Shay Shay at all costs. Please, not Shannon Sharp.
to do all of this stuff, man. I think they knew that this lawsuit was coming at some point, and this is the reason why they was trying to cut ties with these big contracts, because they knew. Skip Bayless is coming out lying, saying that he had this plan all along. Fox Sports responded and said, that's not the case at all. Like, we were ready to move in a different direction. But still, there's no information that was being told about why did they part ways. There was no farewell episode. Skip Bayless didn't have a farewell episode. He didn't do his final episode with his co-host that he hired, handpicked, mind you. That right there was a red flag for me, because it was just like, when all shit fails, y'all supposed to rely on Skip Bayless and FS1 Undisputed Show. But we seen how they let that show fall into the mud. Skip Bayless didn't even make a post saying, you know, hey, goodbye to Fox.
And that's a really, like, you know, prominent figure in the space. Skip Bayless. Skip.
Ooh,
No, Skip.
Thank you.
How about you do what got you the lead? Skip, you asking people, let me, Skip.
You're like
Skip,
Sean-
hold on, no, Skip, three.
We got Alamo.
Hold on, Skip, whoa.
Which team led the?
Skip!
There is no way that nothing has happened behind closed doors or something behind the scenes happened. Someone is proclaimed as him, like Skip Bayless. They would have had some kind of, exactly what he said. Like, they would have sent him off with a farewell episode, maybe showed all of his, like, funniest clips or whatever. They didn't do that. Something happened, bro. I don't know what. I don't know if it's 100% true. This is all alleged. 1.5 million.
The only thing Skip Bayless did, he just put out this random picture of him and Lil Wayne, and that was it. Like, it was just nothing there, you know? So it just showed to me something else was going on behind the scenes, and apparently this is what was
These
going
memes
on.
are
And now Fox Sports,
the internet's
Skip Bayless
undefeated, bro.
is in major hot water because of this stuff, because now this involves a lot of words that I can't even say.
I forgot about that. They even showed the police lady. Y'all remember that? Hold up, did I pass it? Editing Marcus. This lady right here. Y'all remember her? From either last year or 2 years ago. She was sleeping with the entire police staff, basically. And she's married. She was married. I don't know if she's still married now. And her husband, or was husband, I don't know if they're still married now, like, was protecting and defending her. Bro, no. What? Unless you're into that. There's a word for that.
This involves a lot of words that I can't even say in this video, because we all know how YouTube gets. They'll start trying to flag the video and demonetize it and do all types of weird stuff if you actually say the words and reveal what's inside this lawsuit. But it's definitely deep, guys. I want you guys to go check it out.
But I mean, that's basically the video. Get straight to my final thoughts. The video's getting a little bit longer than I expected to, so my final thoughts, right? And I am making this video more towards us as men, because We have urges, yes, but we can control those urges. It is possible. We can do that. We can, stand on 10 toes, right? We always talk about standing on 10 toes. Let's control our urges. We're not making this about Joy Taylor like a lot of other people and a lot of content creators out there in the space on YouTube and, TikTok, whatever. Yes, a whore is a whore. A thought be thoughtin'. She's a succubus. We get it. That happens, whatever. You can say no to that. You don't have to succumb to those urges. We as men, we can stand on 10 toes and not do that. So I am directing this towards us because if we, believed in monogamy, Skip Bayless is married or was married. I don't know if he still is after all this. And the Dixon guy, the executive, whatever, he was married too, right? Why aren't you with your wife? Why are you married and you're out here trying to trick on women who are under you because you're the powerful individual in this space and they're under you, you're hiring them, you're promoting them, and they're out here saying that they did it on their own and then blah, blah, blah. No, you sucked your way to the top. You're a succubus, right? So it's like, it's all messy. What's up with all these adults and these people in like Hollywood and these famous people? Why are they doing all these weird stuff, these freaky things, freaky acts? Y'all doing these freaky acts behind closed doors. Why are you doing this? The world's becoming so much smaller these days. The internet and everything that we, use to communicate together, all the information just comes at like 0.5 seconds, bro. It's so quick. You don't think anyone's going to talk? You don't think like all the cameras around and everything like that? I feel terrible for the Faraji individual that has cancer and she was harassed by Skip Bayless allegedly. I don't know for a fact. And offered the 1.5 million, all that stuff, bro. I feel sorry for her because she's going through allegedly cancer and you're also getting, allegedly by Skip Bayless. What's worse than that? $1.5 million isn't going to cut it. She's going to get way more than that if this is true and this, goes all the way to court, is successful. But the bottom line of this video, men, just control urges, maybe just stick with one woman. That could be a part of this too. Your wife, if you're married, your lady. Don't abuse your power over ladies who may work under you or with you. That's lame. To flex your power and just try to get, someone to sleep with you. That's pretty lame too. It's wrong. We'll call it out and call a spade a spade. It's wrong. It's not cool, right? And then harassing women, obviously we know harassing people, wrong. It's not cool. So there's a lot we can talk about this, but the main point again, you're so proclaimed in the space. You have such a big name, reputation, marriage. I'm assuming family as well. Was it worth it? It's not worth it. We're trying to build kingdoms here. We're trying to build dynasties. We want to make sure that we have enough for our family's family. We're not thinking to, Saturday night. We're thinking 3 generations ahead. That's what we're supposed to be thinking about, right? Give me your final thoughts as well in the comment section. Just let me know what you think. Let us know. And yeah, if you like the channel, please subscribe, like button, notification bell as well. Men, let's control our urges. Women, do not be succubuses. And if men are trying to use their power or money to control you or get something out of you, maybe stand up for yourself and tell somebody. It might not be easy. I'm not a lady. I'm not in that predicament. But you can't just, be coerced and let this evil happen. Like you can't let them get away with that. But you guys be safe. I'll catch you in the next video. I really appreciate you again for stopping by to see the episode here on the bridge. See y'all.